We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best.
Welcome back to another episode of Johnny Daglomo in his player career mode. Today we're going to be playing Morecambe in the FA Cup. If you watched the last episode, the final game we played against this team. We drew them back-to-back games, once in the league and once in the cup. In today's episode, we're going to be playing them in the cup. Then we're going to play Grimsby at home in the league, Stockport away in the league, and Crewe Alexander away in the league, and go from there. All right, so we've got an extra personality trait to use, and we are going to use the incisive pass. We're going to make the through balls a little bit more accurate. We already lead the league in assists, and now we're going to do that, and I would think that would just help even more. Pretty good lineup here. Weak link is going to be Robertson at right defense. Outside of that, pretty much everything the same. Big match here on the road, FA Cup. Got to make it count. We defeated these guys 4-1 in our last match, but it was 1-1 with a few minutes to go, and then we turned it on late. There was no gimme by any means, but I'd like to think that we can get this one done today. Here comes the corner kick for Forest Green Rovers. Put into the box. Nobody can get a head on it. Forest Green regains possession out wide. Daglomo comes over and wins it, gets it to McAllister. McAllister in the box to Taylor. Taylor finds Stevens. He's got a lot of time, and he will finish 1-0 Stevens. Taylor to Stevens has been the electric combo all season. And Forest Green Rovers takes a 1-0 lead here early in the FA Cup. Nice shot by Stevens, puts it low past the keeper. And the road team takes the 1-0 lead here early in the game. McAllister up ahead to Stevens. Stevens to Daglomo. Daglomo passes it out wide to Robertson. Robertson into McAllister. McAllister to Stevens. Stevens to Taylor. Taylor with a rip. Good passing. Nice build-up. Complete team goal there for Forest Green Rovers. 2-0. Boys aren't playing today. Boys are not playing today. Good ball outside. McAllister finds Stevens. Stevens turns to Taylor, who rips it into the back of the net. And it's 2-0 early on here in the first half. Love up ahead to Bloxham. Bloxham, lots of time. He's going to draw the defender over. And good ball into the box, headed on by Mellon. Saved by Jimenez. Forest Green escape there. Nice counter. They were able to hold him off and maintain the 2-0 lead. Here's McKiernan. It's not over yet. Here's Mellon. Mellon with a nice shot. It's going to be saved by Jimenez. Morecambe beginning to put a lot of pressure on here in the final minutes of the first half. Good ball into the box. Mellon turns to Bloxham. Bloxham to McKernan. McKernan into the back of the net. And it's going to be 2-1. Morecambe gets one back. We thought the referee was about to blow the whistle, and they let him have one more opportunity. Ball placed into the box. And they score, and it's going to be 2-1. And that's going to really kill the momentum that Forest Green had heading into the half. Instead of going into the half with a 2-0 lead and a nice cushion, the lead has been cut in two. 2-1 Forest Green. 45 minutes away from advancing to the next round of the FA Cup. Here's Garrick on the wing. Garrick with lots of time. He passes it into Daglomo. Daglomo taking it into the corner. Daglomo pulls it back. He's clipped into the corner. And the referee is going to give Ralston his first yellow card. Daglomo not happy about it. He wanted more. He wanted to see the red. But that's going to give us a free kick, essentially a short corner kick. Daglomo will put it into the box, and it's headed in by Garrick. So Daglomo makes him pay The yellow card comes back to haunt Morecamp. Daglomo with a nice chip, and he will have another assist. Garrick able to get up and put the header in. Watch again on this free kick. Garrick gets in front of the defender. Daglomo puts it on his head. Keeper has no chance. 3-1 Forest Green Rovers. Taylor finds Garrick. Garrick, nice through ball to Daglomo. Daglomo has a shot, and it's saved by the keeper. Daglomo cannot get the rebound. Good job by Pedley, or this game could start to get out of reach. Here comes Stevens to Daglomo. Daglomo to Taylor. Nice back heel. Daglomo has a shot, and he puts it into the corner. And Daglomo's goal streak continues. That's his 5th goal in 3 games. And it's a 4-1 lead. Daglomo has been hot lately. Nice back heel by Taylor. Taylor to Daglomo at the top of the box, and he picks a corner. And it's a 4-1 lead. And there's still a lot of time left. But Forest Green not playing around. They're going to take out their weakest link, Robertson, and they're going to bring in their best defender in Dabo. Nice steal there off the kickoff. Daglomo, he's going to pass it up to Stevens. Stevens with time, rips it into the back of the net, and it's 5-1. Daglomo with the assist. And the route is on here. Forest Green Rovers came to play today. We've got an 89th minute corner kick. Ball placed into the box, headed away by Rawlson. Daglomo with a header, gets it over to Garrick. Garrick out wide to Deeney. Deeney back to Daglomo. Daglomo tries to get a shot. He can't. Rebound. Another one. Brown. And Brown will finish. And that's going to be 6 on the day. It is 6-1 here. 91st minute. And it has been Forest Green Rovers since the opening kickoff. Complete and utter domination here in the FA Cup. Daglomo tried to get a shot off. Did get a shot off. Ball bounced around a little bit, came back out, and Brown was able to finish it home and add to the lead, bringing their total to 6-1. Box him out on the wing, crosses it in the middle. It's headed away by Innes. One final corner kick here, trailing 6-1. Ball is chipped into the box. It will be headed on, and the keeper will come up with a save. Jimenez is there. Referee blows the whistle, and that's going to do it. 6-1. All right, Grimsby Town. So, looks like we have a pretty good lineup in. All the usuals. Home game here, League 2 season. Let's see if we can stay atop the table. Currently riding a 2-game winning streak in the league, and we've got a 6-point lead in the table. Home game here today. Forest Green, Grimsby Town, coming at you live. Nice shot from out wide. Good ball, and he's going to be offsides. Rose puts the ball in the back of the net, but referee called offsides on the play. Guess it's going to stick. I thought he had his flag up, but apparently not. That's crazy. The referee doesn't call offsides. I'm going to have to look at that one again, because I swore he had his flag up, and then they just let it count. Maybe not. I could be wrong. Seems likely that I would be wrong on that, but in the meantime, there we go. Danny Rose with the goal, 30th minute. And even though they've been outplayed so far, Grimsby Town leads this one 1-0 on the road. Good possession here. That's Grimsby Town. Dribbles into the box. They cut it back. Nice shot. And a great individual effort there by number 16, Ainley. He beat about 3 or 4 guys by himself, puts it in the back of the net, and it's 2-0. Not the result that Forest Green was looking for here at home. We tend to play to the level of our opposition. Ansley gets around the corner, cuts it back, beats our defender, and just tucks it near side. And it is now 2-0. Rose in possession at midfield. Glennon trying for one last hurrah before the half. He passes it out wide to Ainley. Ainley He's going to dribble out of bounds, and the referee blows the whistle. 2-0 Grimsby Town here on the road against Forest Green Rovers, and not what we expected. There's still a lot of time to go. You clear it away, but it's passed back. Here's Kahn. Kahn with a shot. Quick turn, quick shot. 3-0, 48th minute. Nice turnover, ball put into the box. And Kahn finishes 3-0. He really had a rip there. Half volley into the side netting. Taking out some frustrations. Nice give and go. Brown puts it outside. Morton with possession. Daglomo finds Stevens. Stevens has a shot, puts it in the back of the net. And don't count him out just yet, folks. Forest Green in the 59th minute finds the back of the net. That's going to be another assist for Johnny Daglomo. His point total streak continues. Nice little toe poke ahead onto Stevens, and Stevens rips it into the back of the net. Nice attempt there by the keeper. Fully extended, but it gets past him. And just like that, Forest Green Rovers is only down 3-1. Don't let them get one more. Don't let them get one more, because if we can make it 3-2, anything can happen. Taken away by Dabo. Maddox comes away with it. Here comes Daglomo on the break. Daglomo passes it inside to Deeney. Deeney is on a breakaway. Just Deeney in the defense, but Deeney doesn't have quite the speed. He's going to turn it over to Daglomo. Daglomo takes over. Deeney passes it outside. Maddox tries to cross it in. He loses it, but Deeney's going to get possession. Here's a shot by Deeney, and Deeney finds the back of the net. And the super sub, Troy Deeney, cuts the lead to 3-2. We've only got about 5 minutes left in this one, so we've got to make it count. Not a lot of time left here for Forest Green. But as you see, Deeney turns into the box, has a rip, near post, and it's 3-2. If Forest Green can find the net again here in the final minutes of this one, this would be an all-time comeback. 87th minute goal for Deeney. And Forest Green Rovers is going to sub out Johnny Daglomo. He's got an assist in this game, a 7.4 rating. So the ball is played in. Robson with the header out. Green gets it for Grimsby Town. Deeney clears it away, and that'll do it. Forest Green goes down 3-0. He's able to collect themselves and bring it back to 3-2. But at the end of the day, an L is an L, and losing out on any points at home is always a bad thing. So Daglomo making his 5th appearance for the men's national team here. United States versus Sweden. Looks like we're playing with a little bit better lineup. Big game here against Sweden. Competition steps up a little bit. Beat Hungary, beat Norway. Sweden probably will be a little bit more of a challenge. Daglomo making his 5th cap. He's got 1 goal for the national team so far. He got that in last month's friendly matches. Passes to Pulisic to Nagby. Back to Pulisic. Nice ball there by the United States. Daglomo behind the defense. Can he get a shot off? He does, and it's a goal. 1-0 United States in the 10th minute. A 2nd career goal for the national team for Johnny Daglomo. And he strikes a pose. And the crowd's going nuts. Early goal against Sweden. What a beautiful through ball there by Ferreira. He cuts it inside, finds the far post, and just buries that shot. 2 goals in his 5th game as a national team player. I think the United States may have found a new star. Nice steal there by the United States. Daglomo is on the breakaway, 1-on-1. Here he goes, and he's going to pass it over to Ferreira. Ferreira is going to tuck it home. And instead of trying to be the hero himself, Daglomo is going to assist on Ferreira's goal, and it is now 2-0. Great steal at midfield in a 1-on-1 breakaway. Daglomo could have tried to tuck it away himself, and instead he waited for the keeper to make a move and allowed Ferreira to score. Unselfish play there. Daglomo over to Musa. Musa to Pulisic. Pulisic to Ferreira. Ferreira with a shot. Saved by the keeper, and he's going to haul it in. Referee says there's going to be 1 more minute here in the first half. Keeper punts it away. And the ref blows the whistle. 2-0 United States. It's going to result in a free kick. Sweden chips the ball into the box. It's going to be... There's a collision, and they're going to call Dewan Jones for a yellow card on that collision on the chip. And I'm wondering if that's going to be a penalty kick, because they're inside the box, and he takes him out. So I would think that we're about to see a penalty kick. And we are. A penalty kick has been awarded to Sweden, so let's see if Zach Steffen can get behind this and save the day for the United States. What a crazy call. Just a nonchalant chip into the box, and Jones runs into the back of the Swedish player, and it results in a PK. Here's the shot, and he finds the corner. Steffen goes the wrong direction, and the lead has been cut to 2-1. And there's still plenty of time to go in this ballgame. Carlson steps up. He goes right. Steffen goes left. And Sweden's back in it. Cleared up by Trusty. And the referee blows the whistle. United States will escape this one. 2-1 victory over Sweden. Third straight European team that we've defeated. And Daglomo comes out of here with his second international goal and an international assist. Good day all around. Forest Green playing against Stockport. This is actually a pretty important game in the season. While Daglomo is away on international duty, let's see how this one goes. And Stockport is going to steal a victory, 1-0. All right, so the United States against the Czech Republic. United States looking for their fourth consecutive victory against European squads. We lost our first game with the United States. We tied our second, and now we've won 3 in a row. Playing really well. Johnny Daglomo with 2 international goals in his first 5 caps and an assist. United States, Czech Republic, coming at you from the USA. Here we go, final game of the episode. Schulk to the middle, finds Barak. Barak with a shot, and he finds the back of the net, Barak. And it will be 1-0 Czech Republic. Czech Republic with the early goal. Turnover in the defensive zone. And a nice through ball to Barak. And he's able to just knock it past Steffen. Linger cuts it inside. He passes it into the box. There's a good shot there by Schick. And Schick is going to score 2-0 Czech Republic. 2 goals in 5 minutes for the guys in red. And the Czech Republic is jumping all over the United States today. What a through ball there. Cannon couldn't quite get there. Steffen let it go near post. Slow reaction time for the second time in a row. And just like that, United States trailing by 2. To the man, good through ball there. Jerica into the box, 1-on-1 with Steffen, and he's going to find the corner, and that's 3-0. What a counterattack there by the Czech Republic. United States pushing all their attackers forward, trying to get a goal back. And unfortunately for them, Czech Republic just do a nice 1-2 through ball on the breakaway. Steffen can't get there, and now the lead is up to 3-0. Brock with a nice through ball up the middle. Here's Schick again. Schick with a nice pass over to Jerica, and Jerica with his second goal of the half. 4-0. The counterattack has been deadly for the Czech Republic. I don't even know what is happening. All of our forwards and midfielders are getting caught upfield, and Czech is turning around and just running. How about that pass right there by Schick to get it to Jerica? And there's nothing that Zach Steffen can do. The counterattack is lethal. So United States will go to the half trailing 4-0. We haven't given up 4 goals in the last 3 games, but we gave up 4 goals in the first half against the Czech Republic. He's going to drop it back to Messapust. Gets around the defense, passes it over to Linger, and that would have been a goal if it wasn't for the foot of, oh my goodness, if it wasn't for the foot of Cannon, but the header from the top of the 18 will find the corner. Our keeper made a dive to try to save it. Our defender knocked it away as our keeper was down. There was a deflection, and it allowed the header to make it into the net unguarded. Watch Barak as our keeper was down. He gets up, and then the header just finds the goal. Long header from the top of the 18. Not a goal you would expect to go in. And that's the 5th goal of the day for the Czech Republic. I don't know what's going on. Czech Republic looking like they're Brazil. Czechs are going to take a short corner kick, put into Linger. Linger's going to drop it out to the top of the 18 to Jurica. Jurica's going to have a go. And these guys just cannot miss. Jurica hits a hat trick. And that's 6-0. Corner kick played short, passed out to the top of the 18. One ball over. Juric from the 18 line just buries it in, top of the box. What do you even do about it? What do you even do about it? It seems like every time they shoot, they score. We haven't given up 6 goals in the other 5 games we've played for the United States, and we've given up 6 goals today. Arguably one of the lesser teams that we've played. It doesn't make any sense. Johnny Daglomo subbed out for Saibachu. Not a great game for Daglomo. 6.6 rating, had 1 shot that was off target. Hopefully we learn some lessons for the future. Here's a shot inside to Musa. Good ball. Good pass inside to Musa, and they finish. Musa to Jordan. And 6-1 now. The United States will not go out without a fight. Good job by Musa. Brings it up. Finds Jordan on the through ball. Jordan turns, rips it into the corner. And we have ended the Czech Republic's clean sheet. Oh, that might be the only positive thing about the whole match, and it happens after we come out of the game. Here's Barak at the top of the box, and he's going to find the back of the net, and that's now 7-1. These guys are insane. Just ripping shots from a long way, ripping headers from a long way. We turn the ball over, they collect it, and just put it in the back of the net. Just pick a corner. Look at that. That was a laser. Just a laser of a shot. Doesn't even hit the ground. Makes the back of the net stand out. That's how you do it. 7-1. 7-1. I think this might be the worst the United States has ever been defeated in the history of the freaking team. Sure it's not, but it's got to be close. Svankarta Linger. Linger finds a through ball on the right side to Cerny. Cerny's going to take it into the box unchallenged. Here he goes. And Cerny will finish. The Czech Republic is beating us 8-1. 8-1, folks. 8-1. I can't even fathom. I can't believe it. It doesn't even seem real. 8 goals. And the lead just keeps getting worse and worse. Jones with a nice steal there. And the referee blows the whistle in an absolutely dismantling of the United States men's national team by the Czech Republic today. 8-1. So we've got a match day here against Tranmere Rovers. We're still on international duty, so this is going to be a simmed match. Pretty good lineup. Got most of the starters in. Let's sim it and see how it goes. Final score 2-2. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that as well. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Everybody have a good night. Be good to each other. Take care. Peace.